So I don't know if you guys know, but I watch a lot of anime. Anime is just basically Japanese cartoons, and one of the anime shows that I'm watching is Naruto. It's a very popular anime, and a lot of people know about it. It's the kid with the yellow hair and the whiskers. He's awesome, and the show is awesome itself. And one of the things that he wants to do is become Hokage, basically like the president of his village. He wants to be Hokage of the Leaf Village, and he was so self-aware. He's like, I can't become Hokage or the president of this village if I can't bring my own friend back to the village. His friend was lost. He left the village and he just became a rogue ninja. And he's like, if I can't bring my own friend back to the village, then I can't become Hokage. And I can relate to this story because a couple days ago, my own friend, my best friend actually, was like telling me, hey bro, like I noticed your videos, and he's like, to be honest, they're low key kind of boring. Like I feel like you need to add some music. He's like, I think you need to add some LED lights, and I think you just need to spice things up a little bit. He's like, 2 minutes in, I got kind of bored, and I was like, bro, first of all, thank you for telling me that. I have a friend that can be 100% honest with me, and I love that I have him in my life because without people like giving you the honest truth, we start to live a fantasy. And then I respectfully told him, I was like, hey, bro, maybe my videos are not for you. And then he was like, oh. And where I'm going with this is sometimes, because my friend can sometimes be pessimistic. Sometimes he can look life through a negative lens. And he hasn't always been that way. And I just think possibly that life has brought him down. Like sometimes we all get knocked down, and sometimes we can't get back up. And if it isn't me or if it isn't someone else trying to bring that person back up, they can stay there. And then they start looking at life through those negative lens. And I think that personally, I can't be a motivator or someone who inspires someone if I can't even motivate or inspire my own best friend. Similar to Naruto trying to bring his friend back to the village. He can't become Hokage if he can't bring his friend back to the village. I can't become someone who motivates you guys if I can't even motivate or inspire my own friend. And it got me thinking. I'm like, one, it's okay. It's definitely okay to be there. I tell my friend all the time, like we all go through, you know, we all go through things, and sometimes those things they hurt a lot. But where I want to get at with this like whole story is I want him to look at this video and get this. If I listened to him and like did what he's like, I added the music or I made spice things up a little bit, I would end up conforming to his view of my videos. I start becoming him in my videos. Granted, he was being kind and he was just telling me to spice things up because he thinks that it would get more views or more likes or something like that. But the reason why I told him that these videos are not for him because I like these videos how they are. I could be vulnerable, and I feel like my message is way more powerful enough than lights, music, and little jazzy things. I feel like, without all that, I still have a good video because of what I say. And I just want him to, I want him and I want you guys to get this message. You you once you start listening to people and start applying what they are, the advice or whatever thing that they're telling you to do, you start becoming them. And I want you guys to be original. Yes, it might suck, not listening to them. Maybe you have to fail more than you want to, but at the end of the day, you're becoming you, or you are just allowing you to portray to this world for people to see you. And I'm glad that I was able to say no, and I was glad I was able to like not listen to him and not listen to other people. Sometimes when we start listening to those people, we actually become them. I'll be end up becoming what he wanted the view of this video to be. And I want it to be like this. And yeah, like it's not for everyone, but I like it. So maybe someone out there might like it too, you know? At the end of the day, you would be more happy if you didn't listen to everyone. Because at the end of the day, you know that whatever it is that you are doing, it was your decision. No one influenced you. It could be the wrong decision, it could be the right decision. But at the end of the day, it was you that made that decision. It was you that was like, no matter what outcome it is, this outcome is the way it is because of me. So I just want to get that message out there. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to go the different route. Don't be afraid to look different in the eyes of everyone else, because everyone else is not you. So it's okay. As long as you can look at yourself in the mirror and be happy, that's it. All right, guys. That's enough for today. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching this, this video, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys. All right. Peace.